Good day, everybody. John Henderson, Pierre, the Beverage Rumble, back again with you today from Catawba Brewery, Clear Ridge IPA. This is from the brewery based in Morganton, North Carolina. This is 5.5% ABV, American IPA style. I've been on the website. I've done several reviews of Catawba, if I'm pronouncing it Catawba, C-A-T-A, Catawba, Baba Waba, Baba Waba. If you watch Saturday Night Live back in the day, I did reruns, of course. Gilbert Radner used to do the Baba Waba, Robert Walters, Baba Waba, Catawba. Crisp, clean, refreshing. That's basically what it is. And you see this hiker sitting on top of the mountain, as you can see in the cover right here. You can see, I'll show you right there. It's kind of nice little design. They've been known to do a lot of their designs, the brewery, Catawba Brewery. Again, Morganton, North Carolina, they're based. This is considered an imperial ale. You have the Facebook logo, as well as I think something with Twitter, I guess, or Instagram, Catawba Brewery. I was on the website the other day, and I'm looking at it, and I noticed there were a lot of some changes they've done. The last beer I did from them, I think, was the Hopness Monster, or the Hopness Haze, IPA that I did, and that was sort of a session IPA. I don't know what this is, an American IPA, but I don't know whether it's the same style or not. But I've noticed that there have been some changes in the website. Some beers that they did produce are no longer making again. The beers I mentioned I've done their Bear Brown Ale. I think that's still on the website. I mentioned the Hopness Monster IPA and the Hopness Haze IPA. I did their Redlicious IPA, which is kind of like their Imperial IPA that they put out. Done their Mother Trucker Pale Ale, Redlicious. What was that? Redlicious IPA. And I mentioned the Brown Ale. I think also did their Farmer's Ted Cream Ale. So those are the beers that I've done from the brewery. They had an agreement when they made their debut back, 3 years now, we're in 2020, 2017, I think that's when they made their debut, or 2016 before that, might be earlier. They had an agreement with putting out some of their beers, of course, with their neighboring state, South Carolina, and an agreement with shipping some of their beers here to the state of Alabama, where I live at right now. I live in Mobile, So I've had several of their beers, and I haven't really been disappointed by anything they've put out. I think everything has been pretty much spot on from them. So this is what the beer looks like. A little bit, not hazy. A bit look very clear. It looks like an orangeade beer. Not too bad. Has sort of citrus, orange, floral, very fragrant, sort of a pineapple, tropical fruit sort of smell to it. Smells pretty good. I'm sure it is hoppy. Too bad smell. On to the taste. Hope that doesn't go out on the video. Definitely a nice little bite going down in the end. I'm sure there's some Cascade hops in this and Mosaic hops, but nice, clean. All in all, not too bad IPA, I must say. 5.5%, you know. Session IPAs, I think, are more lower. 4.5, you know, 4.7. Right in line like you're drinking a lager. The hop presence are definitely there in those, and you get those citrus flavors immediately. But kind of like you're drinking a light beer in a lot of ways. So, um, you know, all in all, not too bad. As I said, brewery based in Morganton, North Carolina, and also in another location in North Carolina as well. I don't know. I can barely see the writing on this. Born on date. Okay, March 15th, 2020. Alright, maybe that's, I guess that would be, I shouldn't be too disappointed about that. Nothing for me to be upset about. That's what it is, so. And we're in April. Close to the end of April now. We're about to go into May. Man, time is flying by real quick. Yeah, I mean, this is pretty good from Catawba. I don't, again, like I said, there's been some changes on the website. Certain beers, I guess, they've discontinued or stopped making, or some they're still continuing to make, but maybe changed the name, or maybe reinvented themselves once again, which is nothing wrong as for a brewery to reinvent themselves. So, I think this is a good one. Enjoyable, refreshing, very easy drinking. 5.5%, not overly, you know, strong. Like some other IPAs that are at the 5% level, maybe 5.7, 5. Maybe at the 6% level, but this is good enough. So I'm gonna go with a this is a good IPA. I'm gonna go with a B plus in this one. I know I've given a lot of B plus scores. I know a lot of beers are not at that point where I say, hey, that's an outright A, but you know, B plus is good enough. You know, give it a C, give it a B. You know, but so is it any different than any other IPA? Say Goose, which I drink often, or Lagunitas IPA? Probably not. No difference between them, but I don't know. I guess maybe I'm more favorable to them. I don't know. Maybe I am, but so, I'll be. But so, but again, I like the Imperial IPAs. I can really get down with those anytime. You know, those are really like yay. Imperials all the way. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, B plus score for the Clear Bridge. I think this is good by Catawba. I think they've, again, everything I've had from them has always been top notch, superb. So, and I've been very fair on some of their scores. So people may disagree, but you know, but this would be a B plus for me for their Clear Bridge IPA. I'm gonna go with an 8.6, 8.7 B plus score. Fair enough for the Clear Bridge IPA. Try it if it's in your area. John Henderson Pierre, the Beverage Ramble. So keep on watching. As always, cheers, live, laugh, and love. Stay safe out there. Catawba Clear Ridge.